Oh, I am glad you can't hear me singing. I think I'm a bit out of tune. Thank goodness God doesn't mind her. I wonder how much you remember from tonight's story. Do you fancy another quick game? Okay, if you think the statements I'm about to read out are true, you need to stand up. Okay? If you think they're false, stay sat down. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. So, at the start of tonight's story, Jesus arrived at the hill to talk to the people on a boat. If that's true, stand up. If it's false, sit down. What do you remember from the video cartoon? Did he arrive on a boat? True or false? The correct answer is true. You should be stood up. Yep, okay. Right, number 2. When Jesus spoke, he talked to at least 5,000 people. Okay, so when he spoke to 5,000 people. Is that true? Stand up. False? Sit down. What do you think? The correct answer is true. Yeah, it was at least 5,000 people. Can you imagine? Right. Now, third one. Jesus, first of all, asked Judas where they were going to get some food from. What do you reckon? Was it Judas that he asked? True or false? Yep, that's false. Well done. He actually asked Philip. And one more. The first food that Jesus blessed was the fish. What do you reckon? Is that true or false? Okay, you stood up or sat down. Okay, the first thing he blessed was actually the bread. So the answer was false. So you should be sat down on your bottom. Right, here's a craft thing you can have a go at to remember tonight's story. You need a paper plate and some pens and things to decorate your plate. You could also do with a pipe cleaner or a piece of string or wool. First, you need to cut your paper plate in half. Then, decorate what would be the underside of one of the halves. Can you see? However you want, you can put whatever you want on it. On the underside of the other half, you need to write the words, how many loaves do you have? How many loaves do you have? Mark 6, verse 38. You see, that'll remind you that it doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter how many loaves or talents or how much money or how many smart clothes or how many pairs of trainers you've got. God still loves you and can use you. I know. Then you need to staple or stick the two halves together like this. And attach some string or wool or that pipe cleaner to make a handle. And then you should have a bag. In the bag, you can cut out and put in 5 loaves and 2 fish, which you can decorate until your heart's content. That's good, isn't it? Right, that's all for tonight. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye!